buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's go, y'all.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Eckler again. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Daniels on first down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Robinson on the inside give. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the big game downfield. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, it's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, it's Brooks. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. It's caught. Eckler.
Stop it.
For him steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for second down. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he eventually goes out, but not until he's down near the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep this time. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long, Prescott. He has the first over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They have themselves another 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Another throw for Prescott. Intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders with a chance to boost their lead. New set of downs for him from the 46. Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw complete to Eckler. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for Daniels. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes out to the left. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Prescott now on third down. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fuck.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. We're looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait just a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Dak now from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A toss now to Robinson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
1st and 10 from the 41. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short, Daniels.
Oh my God.
That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On comes Austin Seibert and the Commanders' field goal unit to try this on 4th down. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this distance, those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Prescott here from the gun. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read
Damn,
and react,
tired.
the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Dak out of the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Rolling left, behind some
Fuck. If I had some
just
time.
gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
On third down, Kate, take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Play fake here, Daniels makes the grab in bounds left side, and he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll knife his way through for a
Oh, why are you trying to make me fumble?
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Excuse me.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he's
Oh, that ball looked like it was dribbling. Let's go to the 4th. Let's go to the 4th. Throw them foes up. Tired tonight, boys.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to
Throw up a prayer.
30, right at the 31.
Let's fucking
Big
go.
gain, 14 on the play. And the
Run that fucking
Commanders will
ball.
have a 1st. From the gun, it's Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Staying with Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Working inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. First down, here's Dak. He put everything he had into the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Do a fucking dance on this
sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
I throw it right back.
That is exactly what they needed.
I throw it right back. How does he jump? He beelined. I should have let it develop more.
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. Because these
Run the fucking ball. Run the fucking ball.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep.
Oh, that was Bobby on him. That was Bobby on him.
We've got 2nd down. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Prescott. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. Big catch made, and got both feet in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And in for the Dallas touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
I should have been iced this fucking game out. Keeping it too close.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Crowder with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Motion man sent left. Daniels on 1st down. Forced out to his right. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Pick up a 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders only up by a few. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Robinson, a first down and more. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Let's go.
So
That's how you win in your division.
Brock, a big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Oh.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. He fumbles it. They might give it right back. They'll recover, still with it. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at the 48-yard line. Ooh, so
why are you coming hit sticking? Just let me celebrate it out.
Stay out there. They were on to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. It's taken in by Lamb.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs? You need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
They need it, but it's no good as it sails too far right. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Hey, 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 hey.